What's going on, boys? Welcome to a new video. It's second FIFA 19 video. Today we're going to look at what EA announced yesterday as being the release of some icons for the next 24 hours. So as you can see, coming soon, one icon every hour. They have all been released now, or 24 hours worth have been released now. I assume that is all of them. So let's take a look. So if for anyone who doesn't know, the way I find out this news is through EA's Twitter. That's how everybody should. It's the first way to see it. So the first player is this lad, Socrates. He's a bit before my time. I don't really know too much about him. However, I do know that the man is 6'3", and if you combine the size of a 91 rated cam being 6'3", 84 pace, 90 shooting, 90 dribbling, 91 passing, 84 physical, he looks to be an insane card. You won't even have to worry being pushed off the ball if he's 6'3". So I think that this lad will be quite usable. We move on. Gennaro Gattuso, do I think he'll be used by a lot of people? No. However, I'm just happy to see him in the game. I love watching the bloke play, the desire, the passion, the aggression. But again, I don't really think too many people will be using this guy, so I don't think you'll see him in too many teams. We move on. Luis Figo, a usable right wing icon, very usable. 92 rated, that prime card looks insane, so I think that you will definitely see pros. As long as winger formations are strong, they will be all over this card, let's be real. 92 pace, 92 dribbling, 88 shot, 89 passing, you can't really go wrong there. I'm guessing 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, something like that. Next up, Michael Ballack, and that prime card may well definitely get into some teams because that is an insane set of stats. Base 80s, bullet gang, 90 shot, 88 passing, 86 physical. The bloke's very good in the air as well. He's over 6 foot, so a very good one there. And also those other two cards look definitely usable as well. Next up, Jens Lehmann, the first keeper out of these new icons to be released. He used to be a legend card back in FIFA 15, 16. So Jens Lehmann, pretty much like Gattuso, a pretty dead player. Not so many people will be using him unless it does emerge that he is somehow the meta goalie out of the icon section. Next up, another returning legend, George Best. Very excited about this one. The pros will be two because this guy was used all the time by pros back when he was a legend card, and that 93 prime card looks insane. 93 pace, 94 dribbling, 91 shot. I really do think that this boy will be in all of the top teams. All the pros will be after this card, and it will be very expensive. Next up, Christian Vieri. Can't see him being used by many people. However, it's nice to see him returning again. He was a legend card again. Lots of these guys were legend cards, and they seem to be bringing them back. So that's Christian Vieri. Stoichkov. I'm not sure how many people will be using this. However, that card looks really good. The prime card in the middle. I'm not sure about the left wing card, but the prime card, 92 pace, 92 dribbling, 93 shooting, 86 physical was very good. I believe this guy will be 4-star skills as well. So Stoichkov is another one. A bit of dead content from EA. And then we move on to Ryan Giggs. So not many people will be using this card. However, as a United fan, it's nice to see that this card's back in the game. So Ryan Giggs, the prime card looks good. However, the low shooting on the 92 rated card is just going to put people off there. As we move on, Paul Scholes. With all the central midfielders that have been released this year, I don't think he will get much use. However, as a United fan, again, I'm very happy this guy's back in the game. And I do think that prime card still looks decent. However, that pace is going to put most people off, and the fact that he's only about 5'8", it's just not the greatest. So we move on. Gianfranco Zola. Again, I'm not sure too many people will be using this guy. However, the prime card looks good, but there will be better options. A little look at the class of 19 due to all the icons. So these are a few they released previously. Rivaldo, Cruyff, Eusebio looks mental. Gerrard, Lampard, and also this top bit here, the class of 19, joins all of the icons from FIFA 18 and FIFA 19. So every icon in 18 passes over to 19, which is good to know. So we are already increasing the numbers of icon cards massively here. The next one, again, used to be a legend card. We've got Butugueno, who isn't the strongest in game. However, the 94 pace is ridiculous, and I did use him a lot back when he was a legend card. very good one. Roy Keane, excited about him. To be honest, I might end up getting him, playing him holding midfield. However, I'm sure there will be better options for less money because the card isn't the greatest. However, again, like Gattuso, just playing with someone who's going to have ridiculous tackling, aggression, physicality will be very enjoyable. And we move on. Nedved, as you can see there, the Czech cannon. Former Ballon d'Or winner, 85 pace, 88 shooting on the prime card. That 89 card looks slightly more desirable, to be honest. Probably won't get used too much, but again, nice to have back. Used to be a legend card. One that I am excited about, Ruud van Nistelrooy, that prime card, I may well get myself, as he is one of my favourite number 9s ever. So Ruud van Nistelrooy returning, again, another ex-legend. We move on. Miroslav Klose. Now that prime card probably won't get used too much, however what you can't see on there is this ridiculous heading stat. I'm sure it'll be really high, but again I'm not sure too many people will be going near this card. Franco Baresi, not the greatest pace, so I'm not sure that many people will be going after this card. We move on. Piero, again, not the greatest pace. I'm not sure too many people will be going for this card because there will be, no doubts, people like Rafa Varane and players for less money will be better options. So we move on. Gary Lineker. Now that 92 or 89 card, I could see both being used. They both look very good. However, a lack of skill moves might hinder him. We move on to Bobby Moore. Again, lack of pace, pretty much a dead card. A lot of these guys are just not going to be used overly. Some of them are slight dead content, but well. David Trezeguet, what I am quite excited for. Probably won't get that much use on the game with 81 pace on the prime card, but physicality, height, aerial power, finishing ability, the guy is very, very good, so I'm happy to see him in the game. Sol Campbell, one of the first of the defenders who might actually get used, simply because you look at the pace on either the 87 or 89, I can see both of them being used. With 90 defending, 90 physical. Nakata, Japanese icon, probably won't get used by many people, however it's nice to see a bit of diversity in the game, of going for some players from some less well-known footballing nations. And then we move into Juan Sebastian Veron, who I believe was the last of them, with a good-looking 90 rated card. However, I'm not too sure that many people are going to use him. So boys, that's been a quick rundown of all of the new icons. The ones that I'm most excited for, if we go down, are definitely George Best, definitely Luis Figo will get used, and obviously for myself, Ruud van Nistelrooy. However, for the pros and the people who are going to be playing the game competitively out there, Stoichkov might be one, George Best, Michael Ballack. So yeah, that is all of them, boys. Just a bit of content for you. Again, if you don't know where I see all of this, I go on EA Sports' Twitter page. Up there you can see twitter.com/EA Sports. So thanks for watching, boys.